Hello, it's your Unc, Burpee Yoga Uncle. I'm reviewing this Akaso Ek7000 Underwater camera. It is $55 as of this video. It comes even with the underwater gig, 2 batteries. I'm going to give you an honest review along with videos and tell you how to use the software along with it. I took it to my trip to the islands, my Hawaii, and did some crazy thing with it, man. Here we go with the review. Fitness, foodies, and the fabulous absurd. From burpees to Camus, you're never gonna know what you're gonna get from your Unc, Burpee Yoga Uncle. Yeah, I got it as an early Christmas gift before we went to the islands. I didn't know what to expect because I found out it was $55. I thought it was gonna be a toy. So I unboxed it, and you gotta read that on how to take out the camera. I'm not kidding. It took me a while to take it out of the box, and I had a real trouble taking it out of the box. So already I was like, what the heck? Maybe this is not a toy, because it was like really well packaged. So I read it again, and I had to use my good old scissors to pry it, and it pops out. But that piece is not useful anyway, because there's as you can tell in a little bit later, they come with a lot of accessories, right? But right now the camera is actually inside the underwater compartment here that comes with it. I'm trying to figure out what to do with it. I never had a camera this small. So before that, I'm gonna look inside the box to see what they have. And if you go to the manual, it'll tell you there's like 101 things you can attach this to, from motorcycle helmets to your bike. But the main thing I was looking for was the batteries, which they come with 2 batteries, as well as a charger, because I was trying to figure out how to charge the batteries. And again, when I look in the manual on how to do that, it looks like the camera is right there, and I found the battery box. It comes with a battery box charger where you can charge 2 batteries at once, and it uses a USB-C port, and it even gives you a little light that says if it's red or if it's green or it's ready to go. Once you figure out how to put the batteries in, which is I'm trying to do right now. I don't know if you can replace the batteries. I am pretty sure you are. This brand is actually pretty big. I bought it. My kids bought it on Amazon. So I'll leave the link there. They told me. Well, actually, I saw how they bought it. So anyway, you're gonna put it in there, just like that, and then it clicks, and then that's it. And again, it uses USB-C. Right there's the port, and those are the 2 lights that shows up. And that's pretty much it. This is the contraption. And again, you need to read the manual on how to open it. If you've never done it before, I was having trouble. I don't know how to open it, but I finally figured it out. And once you open it up, the camera is actually in there. It feels like not heavy at all. It feels like, really, to me, it feels like a toy. It's very light, and it feels like it's gonna crack if I drop it. But hey, what are you gonna get? There's the compartment, and everything's in there, and then you come with an extra screen as well. And I'm going to stop talking right now, and I'm going to show you instructions on how to use it. Alright, so for the complete manual, you can just scan the user manual right there on number 7 or different type of languages. It's very extensive, but this is my quick fix to show you. It took me a while to learn it. This is the on. If you ever have a dash cam on the auto, it's pretty much behave the same way. This is the on, turn on. Once you turn on the camera, you can go through different types of functions based on pressing this button. So right now, it shows that it's just doing videos in 1080 by 60. If you press this once, it goes into 20 megapixel wide just pictures. One more time when you press this, it goes to burst shots. And then if you press it one more time here, it goes into 20 wide, right? And it goes into right here, which is going to be the settings, right? You can click on confirm here, and then now you can toggle this up and down for what you want to do. So for video resolution, once you pick what you want, you click OK here, and you can change the resolution, right? And once you're all, and then you can do the same thing for all of them, right? And then you click to go back up, and then you go down, click again for resolution, and then you just mess with it, right? And then once you're done, you click this back again, it goes back into the setting. To turn on the Wi-Fi, it just basically simply just turn this on for the Wi-Fi. and it turns on the Wi-Fi, and you can turn it off as the same way. And if you press the up button here once, you get to view your videos, right? So this is videos and this is pictures. If you want to stick videos, you click on view video and you can view the video, right? And you can click right here and it'll start playing it, right? And you can stop it and you go backwards, all right? And if you want to delete the video, you just hold this button for a long time and then you can delete the video up and down. And this is pretty much all the things you need to know. You're gonna just basically toggle yes, and if you long press for a delete, and those are all the things you need to know. I mean, it took me a long time. You gotta basically mess with it, but you can't really, I mean, worst come to worst, like when I first started, I just keep turning it off because I didn't know what I was doing. I would just turn it off and turn it back on again, right? And then I would just start from there, and then I would, like if you want to take a picture right now, you just press, or a video, you just click on this, take a video, right? But if you want any kind of functions to toggle, you use this to toggle. And then this is the up and down, and then this is the confirm or delete. Again, one more time, right? So if I want to go into video, do that. If I toggle this, it goes into pictures, right? I can take a picture, let's take that. It just takes a picture, right? If I want to do Wi-Fi to connect to my phone, I click on this. If I want to look at what I've taken, I look at this right here. Click on this. And then this is pictures and this is videos. So if I go into a video, I confirm it. And then I want to delete it, I just long press and it deletes it. Right? Yes or no. And this is toggle yes or no. This is like moving up and down on the directions. And that's pretty much it. Again, I behoove you to look in the user manual. There's a lot of stuff in there, man. It's crazy. But it's a cool little camera. And I think this is the audio. The only thing I don't like about the camera is the audio. It really kind of lacking. Yeah, I made a lot of video when I first got the camera, didn't know how to use it, so that was post-production. Anyway, you're gonna download the software, and that was hard thing to use too, but I'm gonna streamline it for you. All you wanna do is download it and don't do anything and wait for the instruction for my video. Again, I filmed a lot at the beginning, but it all didn't work. So what you wanna do is you wanna turn the camera on first. And then hit the down button. It'll say Wi-Fi is on, it's waiting for connection. Then you're gonna go to your phone, go into the Wi-Fi selection. And look for iCam, AKSO, or whatever. So it'll just say iCam, you can't miss it. Once it's done, it's connected already, then you're gonna go launch the software. Right here, and then you click on device or click on connect camera. It's connected. See, actually it's a webcam now. Can you see that? It's actually a webcam now connected to the camera. But if you want to look at the information in there, you just click on here and all your files there. And you can click on it, and then you can play it on your phone, or you can download it. Just right there, download. It's that simple. I didn't even do the rest. It took me a while to know how to do this, but this is that simple to download it to your phone. It is like, I was like really impressed. It takes a while. It's almost 1-to-1, so a 1-minute video takes about 1 minute to download, but it's super convenient. And as you can see, you can use this as a webcam on your computer as well. This is really neat. I loved it. All right, these are completely unedited videos. I did not do any color grading or anything on it. I just took it at 1080 at 60 frames per second, and these are the videos that comes straight out of the camera. There's no color correction, nothing. Is it the best? Well, you know, for $55 as of this video, basically March of 2025, I'm not gonna complain. For underwater camera, I'll show you different shots of it from indoors, outdoors, as well as me eating, which is one of my favorite things to do, obviously. To me, it's a very good passing grade for this camera. I loved it. It's actually pretty sturdy. We left it in the case most of the time, even though we didn't need to. When I start walking around town, then I took it out of the underwater camera case. Again, the one thing that's lacking again is actually the audio. The audio is really lacking. I think in fact it's mono. I don't think it's even stereo. And the other thing too is I filmed when I first got the unboxing. It took me a long time to figure out how to do everything because I didn't know how to do it. All the videos you see here, aside from the unboxing, I re-shot the video because I knew how to use the camera much better than at the very beginning. So that's the reason why I'm doing this video, because I literally shot like tons and tons of footages on how to mess with the little camera when I first got it, and I keep failing because I didn't know what I was doing. Same thing with using the software. That's why I streamlined to those two segments at the beginning, and if you go through those segments, you'll in no time be able to use this camera super fast. Would I recommend this camera? Heck yeah. And then I think they have higher grade ones too. You can possibly go through that, but no, yes, you can get better cameras, but hey, it depends, man. We live in frugal times. I'm very happy with the result of this camera aside from the audio, and thank you so much. The rest of it is going to be just video footages of the underwater and some other stuff. You can see the footage. Again, none of them's been edited, and you can see just how good or how bad you think it is. Unfortunately, I cannot shoot 4K, or I can shoot 4K in the camera, but my current software does not allow me to upload 4K stuff. So maybe in the future I'll put some 4K stuff in there, but I'm pretty sure that it's going to be good. The gigabyte storage for the per minute is actually pretty good at 1080 by 60. At 4K, I'm pretty sure it's pretty efficient as well. So that's pretty much it. I would love you to give me a review if you have used this camera and tell me how maybe some other functions I have not told other people. So thank you very much. Leave a comment down below, and please hit that like and subscribe button. Mahalos.